I was completely surprised when I saw the announcement of the Pope saying what he said about civil unions. I think I would have been surprised not only yesterday, I would have been surprised next year, the year after.
Pope Francis making waves across the world, endorsing same-sex civil unions. In a just-released documentary, the Pope says, what we have to have is a civil union law. That way they are legally covered.
It brought me great joy to hear that the church is although not changing official teaching, is changing the tone and how they approach gay people and gay Catholics.
Albert Hernandez, who spoke to us via FaceTime, and Kenneth Haino are practicing Catholics who have been together for 10 years and engaged for 7.
We would love to be married in the Catholic Church.
Though that's not possible, the Pope's civil union remarks still welcome news.
It opens up the dialogue and the conversation that, for LGBT Catholics to be involved inside the church. And by opening that dialogue, that's what brings change to the church.
Their Catholic faith, an important part of their lives.
I think being a gay Catholic requires a lot more work. You're either going to find communities that aren't welcoming, or you have to work to find communities which are.
And they say they found such a community at a church in the city. David Kilmnick, president and CEO of LGBT Network, says Pope Francis's words a step in the right direction.
However, it's not fully there yet. We've learned throughout our long pained history that separate is never equal, and the institution that is equal is marriage, not civil unions.
Kilmnick says the Catholic Church is a source of pain for many LGBT people, and there's still a lot more work to do.
When it comes down to it, this is all about love, and love is love. Love wins all the time. Hate doesn't win.
Julie Byrne is the chair of the Department of Religion at Hofstra University.
Certainly no pope has ever said anything close to this before. And so in that sense, it's very, very historic.
Byrne says the Catholic Church changes in small increments. While she says a lot of people would like to see the changes go faster, the teachings of the church aren't going to change so fast.
The best Pope Francis could do was to say something as welcoming as he did here, and hope that the welcome translates to a lot of LGBTQ Catholics as opening as much as he can do, practically speaking, at this juncture in time.
Byrne says the issue of same-sex rights has been a huge driver of people away from the church. Asked if the Pope's words could bring Catholics back to the church,
many might reconsider and say, wow, Pope Francis is really getting progressive enough that I could reimagine going back to Mass or reconnecting with the Catholic Church. I think for other people, it might be too little too late. So I think that remains to be seen.
Newsday reached out to the Diocese of Rockville Center seeking an interview with Bishop John Barris on the Pope's remarks. A spokesperson says the diocese will be waiting for further clarification before publicly commenting. Reporting from Rockville Center, Cecilia Dowd for Newsday.